Hey guys! Welcome back to the episode of my NCAA series where we take a look at different teams over the last 25 years and their intros in NCAA. Now, a little side note, I think somebody commented on my last video and said I should do Southern Alabama. So I just found out Southern Alabama was established in 2009. And because it was in 2009, it's not in any of the NCAA games. It's in College Football 25, I believe, but it's not in any other NCAA game. Like NCAA 10, 11, 12, 13, they don't have Southern Alabama. So, little side note, I can't do Southern Alabama. With that being said, today we are doing SMU. And SMU actually has a long list, 160 total players who have been drafted to the NFL from SMU. Starting off right away, most obvious pick would be Rashee Rice, who obviously a great receiver for the Chiefs, even though off the field stuff. Brashard Smith, Chiefs 7th round pick this year, and Elijah Roberts, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 5th round pick this year. So, across the board, Courtland Sutton went to SMU, which is cool, but not many other, Brandon Stevens went to SMU, but not many, other, really starters in the NFL, which is kind of weird, to be honest. And also, alllads.com apparently is down, so I can't check my normal sources to go ahead and see that. But I'm sure they're all Hall of Famers in the end. It went to SMU, but yeah, definitely one of those things. I don't see anyone on the list of players that I'm like, oh wow, this is a crazy great player. Like the last quarterback drafted but from SMU was 2014 to the St. Louis Rams, and that was Garrett Gilbert. It's the last quarterback. And before that, the last quarterback was 1981, Mike Ford to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we've been 2 quarterbacks in the last 50 years drafted from SMU. Wow. Yep. There you go. 2 quarterbacks in the last 50 years who was drafted by SMU. That is a fun fact of the day that I did not expect to be saying in this video. Eric Dickerson went to SMU. That's a huge name. That's really about it. Emmanuel Sanders, he went to SMU. Apparently the Brownies at one point had Garrett Gilliam. That's kind of funny to look at. Yeah, no, wow. This is, I'm trying to find, anyone else who's actually, really that good who went there, but not really, no. Again, not every college produces a crap ton of content, a crap ton of players. Now, I do want to see, do they have a mascot? They have to, right? Because literally, the Mustangs. That's literally what they are. Okay, so their mascot is Pernuna. Pernuna is our beloved SMU mascot since 1932. Each black Shetland pony has been known for his feisty stallion personality. We're proud to claim the bold spirit they all personify. Okay. So they do have a mascot named Pernuna. Kind of cool. It is a horse, obviously. They are the Mustangs. So that's kind of awesome. At least we got something here. We're not going to see a mascot most likely until at least College Football 25 in this video, because that's usually how College Football 25 works, is that's when they start showing off the mascots in some capacity. I don't know. I was so excited for all these mascots in this series, and at this point, I've just given up on the idea of mascots. I don't think we're going to get any mascots until College Football 25 pretty much. I'm hoping they go extra with College Football 26. One thing I will say about Madden over the years, the intros have gotten a lot better, right? Same thing with NCAA, but especially Madden. And I feel like as we get more into college football, we're hopefully going to get better and better intros to a point where we get like some insane intros in the future. That's what I'm hoping for. Who knows though? It is EA Sports. It is in the game. So we never know, but that's my hope in the end. Is EA does eventually go crazy with college football 26 and in, the future of college footballs. But the thing that sucks again is it's not on PC. So we're not going to be able to mod college football 26. We're not going to be able to do any of that stuff. So no clip series, which I gotta figure out a way to mod console. There's got to be a way to mod a console and get like those series, even if it's not online. I just want to be able to no clip outside of the stadium on in Madden, in college football 26. That's all I want to do with my life. It's just no clip outside the stadium. That's crazy. No PC. I'm looking up right now on their website. That's the number one question. Will it be on PC? No. EA Sports really does not want people modding. Anything when it comes to fun, EA Sports automatically rejects. Anyway, though, we got college football. We got NCAA, 13 here, where it does this weird intro where it shows off the players stretching and stuff, and then it gets to the actual intro. Very similar to college football, NCAA 12. Calling it college football is like my number one thing I've done now when it comes to NCAA. I'm so used to it. I'm surprised in a way EA didn't just call the college football 25, just call it NCAA 25. I feel like everyone would love that. They might not have been able to, low-key, because they did cancel the series for so long, but I would love for them to have called it NCAA 25 to save me a lot of heartache making these videos and saying the incorrect name of the game over and over and over again. Yes, this was all for selfish reasons, okay? That's the reason why I wanted them to name it that, not for any actual purpose. We're about to get into NCAA 14, though, and as always, if you've watched the series, you know, NCAA 14 is like a movie. They tried to make it like a Hollywood movie blockbuster. It's very, very weird. I haven't seen anyone comment down below and tell me that they liked it, so I'm going to go with it is actually awful. It's not bad. It's just weird. It's like a blockbuster movie. That's the whole point. Like, before, when you're watching football on Sunday and they give you like that little trailer of the next week's games and they might go crazy with it if it's a Thursday night game or something. Like, that's the whole point, okay? That's the whole point of this, and it's something else. That's what I'll say. It's something else. Texas Tech versus SMU. Now we're getting into the real game. The college football 25, the latest and greatest of EA Sports, and also Next Gen Madden as well. Let's see. Bam. Okay. Give me the Peruna. I think it's Peruna. Probably butchering that. Peruna. We're not going to see a mascot at all? There's no Peruna. That's actually really disappointing. EA Sports. Fix your game. Peace out.